Alex Roldan here. I'm here to interview Cristian. He thinks that he's getting interviewed by one of our staff members for the up-and-coming World Cup. Cristian, I just want to say congratulations. Super proud of you as a brother and as a teammate of yours. I think you completely deserve this, and I hope that you're able to feature in this World Cup and make us proud.
All right, Cristian, for the 500th time, how are you feeling at this point of your life going into what's a crazy couple weeks?
Well, I'm excited, number one. You only get so many opportunities to be able to...
You ready to do this interview?
What are you doing here, bro?
I'm your anchor. Is that what they are? Anchor?
This is a nice surprise.
Yeah. I'm doing your interview, so let's do this.
You have everything.
We grew up dreaming about moments like this as kids in Southern California. Did you ever imagine your journey would take you all the way to the FIFA World Cup?
No, not at all. I mean, just getting out of our hometown was a struggle for both of us. So how could you imagine of even having the possibility of going to a World Cup or even your second World Cup? So for me, it's still a dream, and you know, hopefully I make people like you proud in the end, because people like you are the reason why I'm here.
Our family story has been such a big part of your journey in soccer. How much has your upbringing shaped the player and person you've become?
It's shaped me entirely. Being able to compete against my own family has helped me a ton. You know, the competitiveness within us is still there. I think that we play with the chip on our shoulder. We grind. We don't think anything is ever good enough. And so those are the values that I think we grew up learning from our parents and from our siblings as well.
You had the chance to represent El Salvador, Guatemala, or the United States. What ultimately made you represent the U.S., and how did that make you feel like you made the right decision?
Ultimately, I made the decision to play for the United States because I had felt that the United States had given so much to our family. Our parents came here with not much, and they were able to put a roof over their heads and provide the life that we always needed and wanted, and so we thank the United States for that. And so this is hopefully a way to give back to the country that has given us so much.
I remember when you got the call that you made the Qatar World Cup roster. What was going through your mind in that moment?
Just pure happiness. We would watch World Cup games together as kids, and we always dreamt of being there. So when I got that call in 2022, it was really special because of all the sacrifices that we have gone through, we have made throughout our lives. And so it was a reward, I think, for all of us to be able to see me at the World Cup.
Speaking from my experience, I think that was such a surreal feeling, just to know that obviously you and I are both on the same team, and then our oldest brother is on a different team, but just seeing one of us participate in something so big was important to our whole family. And so it was a great moment, great experience. So after the World Cup, there was a couple years where you weren't really in the national team. What kept you motivated during that stretch?
Yeah, some of those years were really hard, to be honest. Just having to go through the concussion stuff, like feeling like not myself. But I learned so much from those years. Just being able to get back to myself and understand there's a different side to life, and that soccer is not the most important thing. But I think I'm better for it, and I've learned a lot about myself, and I think I'm a better person, player, because of it. And you know, people go through hard times, and so I'm excited to be on the other side of it. And I think that's why this would be so much more special. Just being away from the team, you realizing that health is the most important thing, and you appreciate all the things that you don't have. And I think that was a learning experience for me in those 2 years.
I saw it firsthand, and obviously that stretch of time was very difficult for you. And not only are you in a better spot now, but I think the impact you had on other players and other people that you share your experience. So I'm sure that was a vital moment in not only your career, but in other people's lives as well. So watching you up close in 2025, it felt like you were playing with a completely different level of confidence. Did something mentally shift for you that year?
Yeah, I think part of what I went through in those 2 years of not being called up lit a fire in me. I think the Club World Cup really helped me have the confidence to really compete against the quote-unquote best. And so for me, I think that's when things kind of change, is having the confidence that I can compete against anybody. And you know, maybe that's not entirely true, but if you believe that, I think that your mindset can shift. And I think that was part of the reason why I had so much success in 2025.
Yeah, your growth as a player during that stretch, I think our success towards Leagues Cup last year was a big part in your ability to just break things apart and just be such a menace in the midfield. And so huge credit to you in your development in your career and as a player. And so there's something I always tell myself too, is the moment you believe you're something, you become something. So speaking of the FIFA Club World Cup, you had huge performances in the FIFA Club World Cup and Leagues Cup. How much of those moments help you feel like you belong back in the international stage?
I always get criticized for having played my whole career here in MLS, and you know, that was a great opportunity for me to size up against these European giants as well as Messi, showing what I can do at that level. And so I really wanted to perform well against those clubs, because it was my probably one and only opportunity to be able to do so, and to show that I'm still capable at age 30 to be able to play at that type of level. So for me, it was a bit of shutting up the people that don't believe in me entirely. And so my motivation is still there. I think I could get a whole lot better still. And I think that's the mentality you need to have, regardless if you're in year 1 of your career or year 12.
We've gotten to share so many milestones together with Seattle. What's it been like going through this soccer journey as brothers and teammates?
Yeah, honestly, I couldn't ask for a better teammate, sibling, to be alongside me each and every training session, each and every game. The amount of value that you add to our team is amazing. The inspiration and motivation that you provide to me in particular is unbeatable. You can't match that. And so we live such rare lives, me and you, and I get the privilege to be able to compete with you, and I'm just honored to be able to say that and live it out.
The feeling is mutual. You know, I have a ton of respect for you. You've been a role model for me. Honestly, couldn't say I would have been able to accomplish any of this without you. So during the year, sometimes randomly, I'll say, can you believe we're actually doing this? You know, we take a moment at times to like really feel it and grasp what was happening, and it's a great feeling not only for us but for our family. And so it's an amazing accomplishment. If you could talk to yourself 20 years ago as a kid about moments like this, what would you tell him now?
I would tell him to don't stop believing in whatever you want to do. If my goal at 10 years old was to be a firefighter, I would tell him to don't stop believing. I have such a unique opportunity in front of me, and I just gotta keep believing, and that is the mindset I think that a lot of kids gotta have when they're young, that they can really accomplish anything they want to.
When you were 10 years old, when you were younger, your goal was always this, and so I think the fact that this is coming to fruition is incredible for you. And when your career is all said and done, What do you hope people remember most about your journey and the way you approach the game?
I want to be remembered as the guy that put every ounce of energy into his craft, every ounce of energy into his teammates, that was selfless, that wanted to just win. You know, I want to be remembered as a fighter, and hopefully over the last 10 plus years here, people have that feeling of me.
Seattle is lucky to have you for the years that they've had you. Obviously, you brought them titles, great career, and hopefully this World Cup, the U.S. and yourself have a great run. But
appreciate it.